today what I'm doing is I am taking advantage of Mother Nature. You can tell it's a little overcast, and we are expecting rain tonight, and then not tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow, and then over the weekend as well.
Well, good morning. We're doing the Thrilling Thought Thursday at the truck stop this morning. Shane is having some internet issues, which if I'd have looked at his community page sooner, then I would have just set up the live to begin with. But thank you, Emily. I was outside taking care of the chickens, so I didn't get a chance to go over and look at his community page till you said something. So, good morning, BS. How's it going? Morning, Jesse. Morning, Shannon. Hope everybody is doing good this morning. Hi, AR. How's it going? I know Shane normally waits an hour to drop this, but I'm dropping it first thing this morning. So, you're a little sleepy? Did the truck stop keep you up too late, AR? Good morning, James. Jesse, I've been up for a while. I've been outside checking the chickens, filling the food, doing their water. I actually feel awake this morning, which is surprising for me. Good morning, Krubby. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, Shannon, we'll probably be doing that in, I don't know, probably another 4 days. Yes, for the most part, the truck stop lives can go anywhere from 2 hours to upwards of 5, sometimes more. Good morning, Randy. You just never can tell at the truck stop how long the live's going to be. For me to shut it down under 2 hours, I have to not be feeling well. Which most of the time I just push through that anyways. Because a couple of days that I didn't do the truck stop kind of threw me off. But there is good reason to not have it for them 2 days. One was Shannon and Randy's giveaway, which, yes, I still got to get envelope and stamps for my mom so I can get the giveaway winners sent out their stuff. What time's your premiere, Krubby? Good morning, Nick. How you doing? Oh, my eyes. Hang on a second. I'm still watching Shane's live. So I pull into Shane, looking at my phone, thinking I'm in here, but I'm still over there. Well, that's quick from now, Krubby. My power went out for like 30 seconds earlier. Then it always takes like 10, 15 minutes for the Wi-Fi to come back on. So what's everybody doing on this fine Thursday morning? I feel like it should be Friday. It just feels like a Friday to me. Not that it matters which day of the week it is. I don't work. Well, I should say I can't work, so my days run over into each other most of the time. Hopefully, Shane's internet don't stay out too long. I know it gets frustrating when that happens. Lately, my cell phone signal through my cell provider goes out. Like right now, I don't have any service on. I have Wi-Fi, but that's about it. See if I can get my background to work this morning. So that's always nice of them. Trying to run across to get to Baby Mouse and took the tax rate out of it, and I haven't been able to find him yet. Me message Shane quick. Not sure if it'll go through, but just in case his internet comes back up. How you doing, Nick? Beverly, are you feeling any better now? I have to say that this is the first morning show that I've done and actually been awake. Well, felt awake anyways. That's good, Beverly. I know you weren't feeling very good a while ago. Thank you for dropping the links, Jesse. Did you get your coffee now, AR? And Shane's not here this morning for me to bust on. I know we had the game room torn apart, well, all apart last night. Didn't even have anything hooked up. Everything was scattered across the room and upstairs, so we could do a deep clean down there. I know that takes a while when you have to move everything. And typically, my mom does that at least twice a year, but and she just got a new couch in a couple weeks ago. Still have to rebuild the front porch wall because Mom's couch would not fit through there. Hi, poor Dirt Farmer. How's it going? But I have to say, her new couch is a heck of a lot more comfortable than the old couch. Not exactly sure what we have planned for today yet. No, Mom has an appointment at 11:30, I think. Yeah, ours went out for probably like 30 seconds. Which it does on occasion. It's weird because it's not storming or anything like that here. Alright. Well, just take a note while we get back home, right? Or how long is it gonna take for him from Omaha? Nebraska is definitely pretty sweet. Definitely gotta finish the process first, Jenny. Hi, Ryan. And yes, I did go watch your last posted video. Oh, that's not too bad. How many more cards you gotta do, Ryan? Put in your binder. How did your community help you come out, Jesse? I told Mom we need to try that. Ryan, his internet is out right now. Hi, Addie. How you doing? So hopefully his internet don't stay out too long. This is the first time his internet's gone out in a while. Because for a while it was going out all the time. What's up, nerd? How you doing, Ashley? You doing any fishing today, Ashley? I'm hoping we get a couple fishing trips in before winter. But you gotta talk to Mom because we need to finish getting the garage switched around and moved around so we'll be able to get her car in for the winter. I think I'll stick my pickup in the garage so it's one less vehicle we have to clean off when it snows. What kind of dress are you getting fitted for? I've only got fitted for one dress in my entire life, and that's when I married my first husband. Other than that, my favorite dress, as they say, is my favorite blue jeans. In my case, mostly shorts, but I do wear jeans on occasion. Oh, that's nice. I just found out yesterday that a good friend of mine, her son, has a rare bone cancer, and they had to take his leg off from right below the calf all the way to his foot. So if you could keep him in your prayers, he's in good spirits and doing good. But they just did the amputation a couple of days ago. But he's home. We didn't grow any jalapenos this year. Thank you, Ashley. We'll probably try to put some in next year. We just did green peppers this year. But those candied jalapenos that you guys did look so delicious. And I don't know if we can get anywhere to get that big of a jar of jalapenos or not. We probably have to get a couple of them or use some fresh ones in with it. Air guns, that part does not bother me at all. Hi Ryan, how you doing? It doesn't bother me. I mean, if people want to talk about a certain subject, then, that's fine. I don't mind not talking because most time what everybody else is talking about is interesting. So hang on a second, I gotta. Does anybody have some thrilling thoughts for today or any plans for today? I know Shannon's going to get tea. Morning, together. How are you doing this morning? He won't stay out for very long. I don't know if that has to do with him moving the game room around. But how they do their internet up there where he is super weird to me. They use like this little satellite dish. But I don't know if he'd want me to pop it up. I know he's premiering. And then I can pop his premiere up on screen. Oh yeah, good morning again. I just asked Kirby if he wants me to pop it up. Hi Jaden. Alright, hang on guys. I had a top of this. And get into Kirby's premiere. Yeah, that's been happening a lot lately, Jaden. Hopefully YouTube will cooperate this month so I can pop his premiere up. Hiya, Mark. Good morning. How you doing today, Mark? I'm doing well, Mark. My internet's being super laggy right now. I was hoping to pop up your Premiere Crubby, but my it's buffering right now. Well, you're more than welcome to come up if you want to, AR. There's a link if you want to come up. Probably, Jesse. Well, that's a little bit more ambition than I've had this morning, but I did go out and take care of the chickens and do all that stuff. But when you're done, Ashley, come on over here. Well, if the internet's tired at 4 hours, she better step up her game. Hi, Steve. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. What is it, like 1,500 hours over there? I don't know if you do military time, but the only reason I know is because being a truck driver, that's what uses military time. Good morning, Mom. Shane's internet is out this morning. That's what I thought, because I'm like, I had to look down at the clock. That's why I switched it to good afternoon. Yeah, the only time that threw me off is going from like the East Coast to California. I would still end up being over there 3 hours early.
Not much. Well, I tell you what happened to me this morning. This boom arm, as you see right by here, this is the backup one. This is my first ever one. The other one that I had, which was low and fit underneath the monitors, decided to snap on me. The webcam ring light pissing snapped on me as well. So two things are broken.
Yeah, I seen that. You said that last night. That
It literally went boom. It literally snapped. That's all of a sudden I was on your panel last night, and I don't know what happened. I lost sound. I lost everything. So I thought, sorry, I'm going to bed.
I was wondering why. I'm like, where the heck did Ryan go?
Because this monitor, I thought, no monitor, the little thing, the box started playing up.
Good morning.
Good morning. Boy, am I sleepy this morning.
And the trouble is with this one, what I got now, this is the backup one that I kind of kept. It's annoying because it still moves and all that, but with this one, it's up and over. It's in the way of this monitor. It's in the way of this one as well. Basically, cut long story short, AR guns, my boom arm from last night broke on me this morning.
Oh, no.
I'll show you now. I go and get the part now.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Do I sound too loud, Tasha? Or
No, you sound
amplified?
Good.
Okay.
No.
Thanks. Good morning, Tasha.
Good morning.
I'm still half asleep, guys. Boy.
I've been up for a couple hours, so I shouldn't stay up so late.
My daughter delayed her trip to my house.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah, she's having to babysit her granddaughters for a while. Yeah, I don't wake up usually so sleepy headed, but I guess it's been a while since I stayed up to 1:30 or 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it. It was good meeting you all face to face.
After we were done here, I went over to Hoglegs live for a little while, and I fell asleep with my phone. Then it slipped out of my hand and hit the floor, so it woke me. Oh, holy crap, Ryan!
Literally, can you see it now?
Oh yeah.
Now that's supposed to be at a straight shape. It's at a flipping angle. This came off. The thing snapped, but there you can't see it now. The little bracket that supports it. Hang on, camera's not picking it up. As you can see, it's snapped.
Yeah.
And this nearly broke. I thought, no, I don't care about the boom arm. This was the most expensive mic I've ever had, and I want to look after it. When that snapped on me, I thought, right, I go and look for the other one. Otherwise, I'd be sitting here holding a bloody show microphone in my hand like that. I mean, the cable I've just left dangling.
Well,
I've been thinking about
backup.
Oh, I know. I said the same thing. I said, thank God I looked after that. I mean, it's like the webcam now. I'm happy that's sitting on one of my surround sound speakers, and I'm not getting another ring light.
Morning, Krabby. Yeah, these mics are expensive. You definitely don't want to drop them in the floor.
Oh, hell no. I tell you what, no.
If you
The main reason why I got that one is because of my cat.
I mean, but look at it though. You can tell that was in a straight shape, and I don't know what happened because it was literally. Like that, and it started wobbling. That's the company. They're called Elgato, and made by Corsair. And the first thing that they done is got in contact with the company and said, "Look, is there any chance of a refund?" Or there's nothing wrong with it. It wasn't digging the other way around either.
Mm-hmm. They're a good company. I hear Elgato is.
Oh yeah, they are. They might they're owned by Corsair. And yes, Jesse, I'd love to do that. I know exactly what he's talking about. Down from the ceiling and facing down. I wish.
Good morning, Ryan. Ryan Smith and Fish. Good to see you.
Oh, so what happened with him this morning then?
Shane's internet's down. But like I said, it's weird there because their internet is like through this little satellite dish.
Yeah.
And the part I don't understand is when that goes out, his cell phone goes out.
His cell phone shouldn't go out as well.
Must be running.
I know, that's the weird part.
He probably may have Wi-Fi calling turned on. Some of the new phones, mine has that feature. Huh.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well, mine has that too, but even if the Wi-Fi goes out, it should switch over to your LTE or 5G, whatever is up there, but it's just weird.
Yes, yeah, it should.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you checked your numbers this morning, but congratulations.
Who are you talking to, Tasha?
Oh, she's talking to Danny Days, I'm guessing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I checked, I just checked again. Her, she's at 503. You're very welcome. Good morning, Miss Rebecca. And now I haven't done my mail call yet. Kind of slacking.
I haven't even had a shave yet, guys. Crawled out of bed and got the coffee and come in here.
But that very well could be too, Jesse.
He's been a good boy.
Her name's Danny, right? Danny Days Homestead. Danny, that's how you pronounce it. If I can talk this morning, my voice sounds a little more rough this morning than it did last night. Morning, Rebecca. Good to see you all.
Rebecca.
Sorry about my ugly mug this morning, everyone. I have to wake up.
Oh, shut up. You're fine, man. We're all fine. I mean, I'm not gonna. I used to have an habit of showing the backdrop, the green screen.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what I mean, like last night, but I thought, sorry, ever since the ring light broke, I can't be bothered. I mean, yes, you can see the state of my walls. They're not bad, but things cost money to replace.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I'm hoping for this company now to send out one of these. That's all I need is one of these, and that's it. Everything else is fine. It was just this that snapped on me.
It looks like it was ran over by truck.
Well, the way, I mean, I was live actually. Believe it or not, I was live. I was because I could have gone live from like 20 to 1 my time, and it's literally just gone 3:15 now. And I thought, right, I'll go live. I was playing that American Truck Simulator. All of a sudden, you see me on camera. I took the video down now, but it went boosh. I thought, what the hell? You can hear like a creaking.
Mm-hmm.
I just literally couldn't believe it. But I mean, it's fine now.
I want to get me a stand, the little, maybe like 12-inch stand for the desktop for my bench. That way I can kind of switch sometimes. Sometimes this boom arm can get in my way doing certain things.
That's why I like the low profile, I call them, where they're not up and over. It's just literally in between. Now this thing's I got to be careful because this wire, as you can see, literally bang into one of the monitors, and these monitors are like nowadays, they're so thin.
Yeah. I thought about getting a monitor like you have, but like I said, with my tats running all over all the time, kind of scares me to get, something separate from the laptop.
Yeah, I know what you mean. What's happening, Stephen, Wayne, Ryan, all the rest of you in chat? Hello, welcome in.
Yeah, good morning, Stephen. I drop by your channel quite a bit from time to time streaming. You stream with, you stream with custom, right? Screen printing, Wayne, sometime.
Yeah, Stephen does a lot of streaming with Wayne.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good morning, Grubby the Beetle.
Wayne normally goes around noon, normally.
Last night, Tasha, occasionally your audio would drop out on me, and I couldn't understand what you were saying a few times.
Well, for my Wi-Fi, I use a Wi-Fi extender from my mom's modem right here.
You can literally.
Got you. I did when I started out streaming over a year ago. I used my router's on a 2,000 square foot house. I don't have a big house, and it's on the opposite end of the house. And I did good at times, and then sometimes it would just, my audio would garble out. And,
yeah,
Stephen. Yes, good to see you, Stephen. I watched
I've literally got to put my arms now literally underneath this bloody boom arm just to type, and it's annoying me already.
Mm-hmm. I got the Ryan. I got the Rode boom arm. I think I mentioned that last night. It was it's $99.
Yeah, you did.
But it's a good boom arm, man. I'm not kidding you. It's impressive.
I've just basically said to this company now. I said, can I send a replacement part, or can I have my money back to get some? Because I was actually looking at that Boom Arm before, and I've heard excellent reviews for the thing.
Yeah, I like their products. They got some LED
Absolutely
lights now.
brilliant.
And I like your mic, like I said last night. I almost got that one.
As you can see, my iPhone is charging over there, and I got the chat on that screen. Feel very professional.
You're in UK, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. My day's going all right, Ryan Smith fishing and sports.
Steve, the pleasure angler's joined us.
What's happening, Steve?
I may have to do 2 cups of coffee this morning. I usually don't do that. I had Tasha.
Normally,
I had.
well,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
Last year I went to a Dollar General store. We have them here, in the States. You probably do up there. And they had this big giant coffee mug, 32 ounces, similar to this. And I bought it. And that way I got like maybe 4 cups of coffee, maybe more. But I used to use it, and I broke it here a few months back. And I like it because the coffee really lasts. If it gets cold, I'll go back to the microwave and stick it in there for a few minutes and heat it up.
Yeah.
But I miss that mug. I seen Great Farmer's got one of those large mugs. I may end up getting one of his big ones.
I am showing my mug that
Yeah.
Tasha knows the one I drink out of. It's basically a UK thing. It's a brand called Sports Direct, and it's like the size of that.
Wow.
And I drink coffee, tea out of it, and everything.
This
But,
one's bigger than normal, this one here, but it's just not quite big enough.
Yeah. And yes, Ryan Smith fishing. I don't know. It literally happened last night. I knew something was up because I was up on Tasha's panel last night, and all of a sudden it was wonky, and not the boom arm, the ring light tripod for the webcam, and it started playing up, and I thought, well, something's not right. All of a sudden the webcam just came flying off. It snapped, so I've chucked that away. The bracket, like a little thing that connects up to the ring light, that snapped, and then the tripod, no, the boom arm this morning, as you can see a massive bent. And I mean, look at that, man.
I got one on a magnifying glass that did that, Ryan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, it's back here. It's not even mounted. It's just laying on another little workbench I got. I got that with Rode, and it's attached to my windowsill. And Rode gives you a little nylon bushing, round one that you can actually drill a hole in your bench or desk and actually install. And I put it on that, and man, you talking about moving easy? I like it, and works real well.
But I don't know, see, because I made sure before I purchased anything, I said to the company, because I like to email companies, I'm like, right, this is a heavy microphone. Is it going to support it? They said yes. So this is what my theory that happened to that. The weight of the microphone has caused it to, like, bend and snap. That's my guess.
Yeah.
Because these Shure microphones, they're not light, they are heavy.
Yes. They sure are. Mine's even heavier. So you got to be.
Oh yeah, that one is. I believe that one. I mean, I can take this off now, and
you all see it.
I could have it like that. But this is what this is for.
Yeah, I've seen those. I want to get a blue. They got green, blue foam things for this SM7.
Yeah, they got the same thing with mine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
I think you just literally pick them up on like eBay. That's what I'm going to do. Cause I'm sick of looking at black. Do you know what I mean? Like a black monitor, black keyboard, black mouse, black this, black that, black iPhone.
It's gotten where I can't hardly see black now.
Oh, I know.
In my old age, I'll occasionally, it'll be laying around, and I'll look at it, and there.
What's happening, Ashley? I wasn't ignoring you. Before you say anything, I can see you.
So you're all good with everything being set up with your channel? today, Ryan?
Yeah, it's all set up now. Like I said, lucky I've kept that, so I'm all live now. I'm all ready to go.
Great.
It's just I haven't set up no Nightbot or anything like that yet. So I might go live later and showing everyone how to set up Nightbot and do it during the live. And I haven't even set up StreamYard yet.
I have not bought, but he's drunk. A joke.
I think you missed a character when he was putting it in for the message for the drop part.
Yeah. Well, actually, I actually moved the explanation point in front of the 1776. So that may have did it. You know more about that than I do, Tasha. And I just says, hey, I'll just get talk with you down the road. And I know Lexus dude, he's got a video on it. I watched a little of that. But you initially got me started on it, remember? And got me asking
Well,
some
Ryan's
questions
the
on it.
one to watch to set up Nightbot because he's the one that gave me the message command things to put in there. Because my Nightbot wasn't working here.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to basically unpair it from my YouTube and then go back and pair it so it would kick up the link to paste into the moderator part. And then I had Ryan help me because I didn't have anything in there and I didn't know where to find the codes for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely didn't have any code or anything. I just threw the words in there and I said, I don't think this is right. It can't be. And sure enough, I actually was surprised. You remember my stream when you came in on the side chat? I was talking to Echo and all of a sudden it popped up real quick and I forgot I did it. And I almost said, we got another person in the chat.
Yeah, so like we've seen by there, Jesse, yeah, that is true. You can have the best boom arm in the flipping world. They're still going to cause it to bend because it's a desk clamp. Now, this desk that I got is like an L-shaped type of desk, and I don't want to go drilling holes on it because I'm afraid that the desk is going to break. And like I said, everything costs. So, But the way things are going, if I do get a new a boom arm, if that one breaks, I'm just gonna get doing like a tripod instead of clamping it. Just literally sit right by there or right by there and just talk through it there because I can't be bothered of buying stuff and it's snapping or breaking.
Mm-hmm. You gonna get a tripod or a desk?
Well, I'm gonna wait for this company now to see what they say. If they send a replacement, happy days. If they want to give my money back, then I might just get just a tripod type of one and just stick the microphone in. But I mean, this one that I had, this one that I picked up for like £45 on Amazon.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Still sleepy.
Mine's a desk mount and it works great. Yeah, see,
Yeah, mine's desk mount too, Jesse. I have it on my workbench. I drilled a hole in it and then I put it, and it's stable. Now, like I said earlier, I do have one on the window, but the window, the window sill kind of flexes, believe it or not, just with this mic and this boom arm, you can see it. It'll just move a little bit. I said, I'm going to do something different here. I'm going to drill a hole in here. Actually, I wound up messing one hole up, not big enough, and I used it for the wire. And I went and got a larger, drill, and I drilled it. But I got some advice. Don't ever use a drill bit paddle to go through plywood. Oh, it's all.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Which desk mount you got, Jesse? Oh, actually, I'll write that down now. Where's Word?
There's some good ones out there. It's pretty decent.
Word.
I'm gonna check my blood pressure. Hang on a second.
All right, Tash. Right, you said it was your one's called Rode.
Yeah, it's a Rode PS1A or PS1, the first generation.
PS1.
They've got a new one. Boy, is it! You may spend I think it's still $99. The old one is. And they got a new model now, a little bit higher. I wouldn't personally buy it because this thing does great. I mean,
Yeah, if it does a great job, you don't really need to upgrade. It's like computer parts, like me and you were saying last night.
Mm-hmm. But I can tell the quality of it. It's there. What's weird, if I take the heavy mic off, it'll kind of, slowly do that. So it's got really good springs, but when you pull it down, it stays, every time.
Oh, there we go, $99, 34% off on Amazon, down from $149.
How much off?
34%.
Oh, wow. So what's
They got an offer. And the normal price is normally $150.
Okay, you're in a different spot. Yeah, on my side of the pond, it's typically about $99, I think, is what I paid for mine.
Yeah, hang on, let me try and change. There we go, US dollar to British pound. See if changes.
You won't.
Oh, there we go. It's £85 and 76 pence, so it's on offer again. And I do like the look of it because of the thickness, like this bit. It's nice and it's not cheap make. Do you know what I mean? Like this one, yes, it is cheap make, but I needed one at the time.
Yeah, you're right, Ryan. This right here, you're talking about.
Yeah.
Boy, it's
yeah.
I mean, it's not thin. It's heavy duty. I can tell by the weight of it, and it's the best one I've ever had. And I've had a few others for, magnifying glasses, things like that for a workbench, and it's fantastic, and it's heavy duty. It probably last you 10 years. Who knows, longer. But like I said, I'm gonna get me a mic stand because sometimes I don't like this. Sometimes even during a live stream, and I'd like just to have a mic stand where I can just kind of move to the right out of my way occasionally, or to the side.
Yeah.
And sometimes I've actually hit this with a coffee cup or my hand. I'll be grabbing the mouse and I'll knock it.
Oh, if it ain't one thing with this body of mine, it's another. I'm over it. 900 tests with the heart doctor, they say, oh, there's nothing wrong with it. But then on and off, I get with my blood pressure cuff, if you have an irregular heartbeat, it senses it. So this morning I have an irregular heartbeat. So.
Oh boy. My brother mentioned that. He had one the other day and he's never had that.
Yes, I've bookmarked that, Jess. Yeah, I'll have a look at that later.
I'll take a look at it too.
Because before I even had this microphone, I used to have a headset with a microphone. But the trouble is when this on your head for so long, your air goes weird.
Let me go on the front side and check that link out. Yeah, last night was the first time I closed out of a stream accidentally in a long time. I went, oh no.
God, I've done that so many times.
Well, sometimes, like when I change my background, it'll show it in the bottom, but all it shows me on top is it's spinning. So then I have to leave studio and then come back in. Morning, Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim, long time no see.
Good morning, Tiny Tim. I don't know if I don't think I've seen him in some of the streams. I don't remember his name.
Oh, he's in a lot of different channel streams.
Nice to meet you, Tiny Tim.
Oh, there we go. I love that red thing in your background there, Yargans. That'd be a nice big desk lamp, wouldn't it?
Oh, that Vice, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shame they can't make them like that, eh?
Man, that thing is, I bought that 7 years ago. And it's 5 inch, and it's Yoast, and they made that out of real forged steel. And you don't hardly find forged steel vices anymore. So I bought it.
Oh, no, that's right.
Yeah, and they discontinued it right after I bought it. And all they make now is the ductile iron cast. And boys, it's heavy duty. Man, it'll take all kinds of abuse.
Johnny Small Pepper, hello.
Yeah,
Hi,
morning,
Johnny.
Johnny.
How's it going? Hi,
Yes.
BS.
Yeah, howdy, Bernie. I'm used to calling him Bernie. I remember when he changed his BS.
I never know her name or her first name.
Yeah, you all do a lot more first names over here than I'm used to on the firearm side, reloading side of the YouTube. I remember one day a guy I know, he actually typed out my name in a chat and kept saying hello, and I says, "Quit using my name." But really, I don't care anymore.
Oh, I know. I can remember when I first started out on YouTube, I used my last name. I thought that was the biggest mistake I ever flipping did. I mean, I don't mind my first name, that's nothing. But when it's someone's last name, yeah.
Yeah. I need to get me I was thinking about buying me one of those Bunn commercial coffee pots, Tasha. And, I've had one before. Boy, you talking about some 200-degree coffee? It's
See, I have
machine.
a bun. It's not like an industrial size or whatever you want to call it, but bun is the only coffee pot
Mm-hmm.
that I will ever own.
Yeah.
Been quick. I've had like cheap ones that took like a half hour to brew 12 cups.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't even have my coffee maker now. My daughter gave me a generic, was it Keurig? Single cup.
Yeah.
No name, and I'm able to make it. The thing is, it don't make coffee that hot. And I like really hot coffee, like at a convenience store, because it's smoother to me, tastes better. Bernie says I just shortened it because my full name took. Oh yeah, I know some names, boy, on the phone it's hard for me to, because I want them red highlighted, so it's kind of hard to type out on a phone for me. Sometimes I'll just talk into it or do a shortcut version of it. If I'm on my PC, I usually type the whole channel name.
Yeah, when I first had my YouTube, I had my full name. And then the first live I actually went into chat was the Modern Native. And he's like, you need to switch.
Hello.
Twins. Oh no, two's enough. One's enough.
Oh, no, that's just going to do a square effect.
Oh, you're cool. That is a trip.
It's more freakier when he does it to Shane.
Yeah, I remember the first time I seen that. I didn't know. I don't think I knew you all that well, or it was first time I started. I think in the side chat with you. And I looked at that one day and said, "What is that?" Two of them.
No, it's not
I
going to
like the lawnmower when we're supposedly.
Oh,
laying out
oh yeah, I go get that now.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, give me a minute. That one.
Oh, there's custom screen printing. Morning, Wayne.
I would like to get into forging because I have the big what do you call it? Evo. And the only thing I would have to build really is, I call it an oven, where you heat your stove up. But I would love to do that. We have like all different metals, and my favorite one is the Damascus.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah, Shane's favorite position, laying down on the job.
I like the banner between you two. Me and Echo, we pretty much have good banner on our streams. We can kind of, sometimes we have got crazy in the past and go down rabbit
We all
holes.
act crazy. You only live once.
Yeah. And, I'll
Enjoy life.
I'll get on a subject and we'll just kind of go down the rabbit hole, and I'll go, oh no, I shouldn't start talking about that. And I've got where I'm more focused when I do streams now. So I talk to my co-host and we discuss it. And I go, let's keep everything clean for kids.
You see what Jesse said?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's Shane after just starting the mower, Tasha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In memory for Shane, even though he's not here today, I'll get the other photo. While he's not here, did it? Oh, it didn't come up. I don't know why it's why is it loading up? So
There
you go. While he's not here, Shane, I'll take over for you.
Now you can just leave him there, and then we'll people come in and go, "What's that?" He's froze.
That was funny because that's how I always knew that it was Ryan, because he would come up like that or click me off or whatever, but
in memory of his lawnmowers.
pretty much. And then his poor whippersnipper, as he calls it, that one blew up. Then, like I said, he always wants me to come up and fix everything.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let me sort this webcam.
Are you okay, Tasha, with your blood pressure this morning and all that? Feeling okay?
I feel a little shaky right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like when my bottom number is high, my neck, for whatever reason, almost feels like it's a bobblehead. Like I feel like my head is going like this, even though that's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird feeling.
My brother has developed high blood pressure. My mother had it, and I've had a few when I go to the doctor's office the past year or so, and I typically don't have high blood pressure.
Well, I think high blood pressure runs in my family on both sides. But when I was lighter, like when I was down in like the 140, 150 range,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have high blood pressure. And then when I broke my back and couldn't work anymore, I packed on weight. Plus I was on narcotics. So that didn't help any. So I've already lost 42 pounds. I want to get back down to like 144.
Oh wow!
Because I was 244, and it's just killing my back. So I got like 2 pounds or more to lose. But I was
Good
trying
for
to
you.
lose weight. I just couldn't. I don't have a thyroid, or a parathyroid, so that makes it a lot harder to lose weight. And that's one thing they have to keep up on is my thyroid numbers, because if they get too high or too low, it can cause you to have a stroke.
Oh wow! my daughter's got some health issues, and she's young, still fairly young, and she's got actually some fat on her liver. And I have a friend that does in her 70s, and I keep telling my daughter she's supposed to be on a strict diet and not eat processed foods or anything, sugar. And she'll try to do it, and she's grew up, eating pizza, things like that, fast food. And if she don't get it straightened out, I told her here a while back, I said, I'm going to outlive you if you don't get your health better. And I'm surprised she
Yeah.
don't have, diabetes yet. And, but you broke your back, Tasha? Actually broke it?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I was our main shipper because I drove tractor trailer.
Mhm.
They had just redone the parking lot and how they set up stuff. And I wrote my truck up like 4 times about the starter. Because sometimes you'd have to turn the key on and off like 10 times before it would get to a spot where it could start up. But I just got my paper where my trailer number to go pick up my trailer, and the yard jockey helped me move the truck so the other trucks with their trailers could get in because I was like blocking the way. And I was right on the edge where the blacktop is rolled down like this. And it felt like my feet were both on the ground. So when I let go of the door and the grab handle, I fell back, landing in a seated position, blowing out my back. And then the doctors around here would not operate. They kept saying, "Oh, you don't need surgery. You don't need surgery." So a couple years I had to do that in the nerve canal down by the L5 and your S1 and S2. It was almost fully shut. So that caused severe nerve damage in my legs. But I've had 12 spine surgeries and it still broke. More than Nitro, so it makes it hard. Like I can't really exercise. Just walking across the backyard puts my pain level through the roof.
Right. Yeah, I have a bad L5 too. It's degenerated. I mean, you
Yep.
can't hardly even see it on an X-ray. But my back's never been broken though. But I've had problems with that for years because of a motorcycle wreck. And right now I've got a T9 and 10. I've been getting epidurals on it, and
Yeah.
I'm getting better slowly. A lot of things that hurt me was typically I was in shape before COVID. I'd swim a lot, walk parks, do things around the house. And when COVID hit, I just kind of stopped everything. And I'm still trying to get my core strength back up. And they want to do a surgery on my neck, 4 discs, 4, 5, 6, and 7 of the cervical. And I'm kind of scared of that part, like I mentioned to you one time.
Yeah.
Back surgery, I'm scared of, period, especially back surgery part. And, but necks kind of scare me even more.
Well, the problem with the back is depending on where it is. Like I had a cage around my spine because I have scoliosis. So the only problem with that is my cage malfunction, and that's what broke my back. I ruptured my L5 and L4 when I fell, and it compressed them down like this. And they didn't realize how bad it was until, he went in there and cut it open.
Right.
And but I'm fused at the L4, my S1, S2 on the bottom. But your neck, there's not much to your neck, where your spine, you have your thoracic and your lumbar, and then your neck is just that short piece of cervical.
Yeah, I've researched some, Tasha. It says the number one thing that most people get neck surgery die from is pneumonia or some kind of throat problem, and it turns into pneumonia.
I mean, I know
Act-
people that have had surgery on their neck from degenerative disc, or they've
mhm.
had one rupture, and they haven't had any problems.
Yeah.
But I mean, it all depends on, like, my body fights everything. So
Mhm.
when they did the fusion, they were using my own bone marrow and making it out of, they take it out of your head normally. But
Mhm.
my body fought it, so it actually crystallized.
Wow.
So when they went back in, they had to use this other material that's not made from my body to actually get it
Yeah.
to where it would fuse right.
Right. I've heard they use. I have a friend. She had neck surgery, one disc done a few years ago, and they said her place she went to wanted to use an umbilical cord in there to fuse. I'd never heard of that. And the doctor I'm going to
Me either.
now for my neck, and he's in Lawrenceville, about 50-minute drive. He said they want to take a chip out of my hip, and they say you wake up, your hip hurts more than your neck after surgery because they take the bone off of it. I don't want to take bone off my hip or leg or anywhere, actually.
No, sometimes it's easier to use your own bone
Mm-hmm.
than because some people can have allergic reaction to like foreign stuff being put in there. Luckily, surgical steel is the only thing that I'm not allergic to as far as metal.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people, have that problem.
Yeah, you may be right, actually. On that umbilical cord is like stem cell.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
well,
right.
that's a hard thing, because you're still gonna have to match that up to like your blood type and
Mhm.
all that kind of stuff.
Mhm. I have to wear that old. He told me I couldn't wear a soft neck. I got to wear one of those plastic ones. About 4 to 6
Yeah.
weeks, and I said, "Oh no!" And I actually was
Hey
going to get
Ted, how's it
surgery.
going?
I was actually going to get surgery in 2015, and I got to researching on the internet that when they do 4 disc, a lot of people have a lot more trouble. Sometimes are worse off, and I chickened out. But I said, "No, I'll wait," and I should have
It
done it when I
started
was
off
young.
with the injections. I had 30 of those.
Oh wow, yeah, you've had
And
epidurals in too, right? Yeah.
yes, they did facet, but they went in and did this type of burning in there.
Mm-hmm.
All it did was it just increased my pain. And because when they do it, they numb your back with like this type of Novocaine, but it lasts way longer than that. And they put some
Mm-hmm.
of that in with the medicine that they inject in there. But as soon as that wears off, then it's like, okay, well, what the heck would the point of doing that is?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've had major surgery, and I'm not scared of surgery, but something about that neck, I've for some reason been kind of anxious about it over the years. Just kind of worried about it. Didn't want to go through it.
Yeah, which is understandable. Like I
I know I'll
said, there
have to.
really is to a neck, but then you have major things that run through your neck, your spinal cord, your main arteries.
Mhm. Yeah. Morning, Ashley. Ryan is still with us. Yeah, I got to get out there too, and I usually walk in the morning, do long walks, and I've kind of slowed down the past couple of weeks.
Yeah,
My mid back's been flaring up on me, and I've had my second epidural now, in one in T9 and one in T10 in the thoracic region. Uh, First of the month coming up, I got the third one, and that's the only one I can get for probably 6 months to 8 months, something like that.
did they help them?
Uh, yeah, a little bit. The T9 he did, I couldn't even tell anything. I don't think that was a problem area. And the T10 it's helped some, not as much as it usually does. And I'm thinking I'm having a little trouble, maybe trouble. It's not showing up on MRI, in other words. And
Right.
I go to what they call Philadelphia College of Medicine. It's a medical school. It's a doctor of osteopath. And they do adjustments on me. And all the doctors, most of the doctors that I was working with, they retired. And they did really good on my back. They'd crack me and manipulate my spine, and I would be great for like 30 days. I just, almost pain free.
Yeah. See, that's what I hate. I can't go to a chiropractor. I love my chiropractor.
Mhm.
But because I have an electrical lead running from between my shoulder blades down, and then I'm fused, so they can't fully adjust where they would need to.
Mhm.
But yeah, I love my chiropractor.
Sorry, guys, about
Trying to
discussing
disconnect
medical
you, Ryan.
problems.
No, I was going to show you the rest of the parts. Now, 1 minute. There, that's better. Right, this one by you now. That's literally the thickness of it. It works fine. And that's the other part to it that connects onto it. The microphone right by there. There's nothing wrong with that. The only thing was just the thing. But just don't understand how thickness of that can break something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, gotcha.
Well, yeah, considering the clamp part looks super heavy duty, but with the way that it bent,
To be honest, I don't think that. God, you got the sunlight coming in now. 'Cause, yeah, you can't really. It does look thick, but to be honest, I don't think it is. To be honest, and I might just change my mind and just go for basically doing like a desk, not desk clamp, that just basically opens up like a tripod, put the microphone on top like that, and done, and just sit there right by your over there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm just wasting money. Huh?
the tripods metal or like plastic.
The tripod that I was looking at just now was a metal.
Yeah, with the
I
Rode,
thought,
Ryan.
I was looking-
With Rode, you'll get two different devices, the clamp on. And a good thing about Rode is it's not offset. In other words, the way they designed it, it doesn't have that bad of a weight issue.
Yeah.
And yeah, and the steel is fairly thick, actually, the clamp part. And I just got tired of using it because it would flex the window seal a little bit. And I said, hey, I need a little bit closer anyway.
Yeah, that's better. I can see. I like that. I'm going to leave the webcam the way it is now, sitting on the desk facing towards the window. That's better because I'm not going to be using that backdrop anymore because, as you can see, it is bright outside. And that's what the camera's picking up.
We're overcast here, looks like, this morning. We got to come in. Coastal Water, morning. Off the hook.
Coastal Water, what's up?
Danny Days Homestead. Nice to meet you, Danny.
Hello, Danny. Again.
I'm the ugly mug behind the AR name.
Oh, stop.
I'm sweating doing some physical work. It's starting to cool down here in the south where I'm at. Boy, there for a while, it was hot and humid here. I couldn't even go out there in the yard and do anything. I'd try to work on my car. After a few hours, I'd go, God, I got to get back in the air conditioning.
Yeah, I wish we had a lot more heat.
Knock, knock. Who's in?
Our leaves are changing. But this is way, way early for that. And I mean, they're calling for our first snow to be in October. And then we're supposed to have a big Arctic front that's coming through for like January. So they're calling for 40 below actual.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that, Danny. It's just that.
Go ahead, Ryan.
All right, I was just gonna say it's just because I've only had 4 hours sleep and I got up, stayed up since time did I come off yours? I think it was about 6 my time, and then I just had 4 hours sleep. So, and I'm stressed out over this because I did pay a lot of money for it. But like what you were saying, AR, at least the microphone didn't break because that, out of all the mic equipment, that was the most expensive.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, I told you last night, I almost bought that one. And
I mean,
probably
I
look
can't
back,
go
I
wrong. I
probably should
saved
have.
like, I think it was about £80 I saved off it. So I thought, I'm definitely going for that. Because I was going to go for the blue one, the blue Yeti.
Yeah.
No, I think it's called the blue Yeti, but it's one of their latest ones. Because I was going to get rid of all this now, and I thought, nah, you know what? I'm going to restart doing YouTube again.
You made a good choice with what you got. Definitely. I thought about Yeti too. They got Blue Yeti. They got a few other little models. I didn't like condenser mics because condenser mics make so much background noise. And I got roommates here. Sometimes they're cooking in the kitchen, clanging pans. I got a dog out here barking, and you name it. And I says, no, I don't think I need a condenser. So I went with a XLR.
No, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I'm gonna have to shut this guy down, guys. I really do not feel good right now.
You right? I can't see from you. Bloody sun.
I don't know. I feel weird right now.
You don't feel good, Tosh? Feel bad?
No, not at all.
I'm surprised I came here this morning because I'm half asleep and just, I typically won't go on. I don't even start a live stream this early. Typically, I wait till about 12 or 2 o'clock.
Oh, I forgot. I keep thinking you got subscriber mode switched on. Me sitting here. Jesus.
No, I didn't go in the studio and switch all that kind of stuff on, so I might.
Yeah, no worries. I think it's like 24 to 48 hours. I gotta wait now, and then I'll be able to resubscribe to other people, you, for example. Because if you do that,
I got to sub you too, Ryan.
Because I have told people if you do it straight away, pardon me, YouTube will get rid of it.
Yeah, I got to get me some breakfast.
All right, guys, I'm gonna shut this down, and I will catch you guys all later.
Okay.
Enjoyed being on here with you.
Somewhere.
Get better,
yeah, that's true.
Hope you get better.
Ow!
I'm trying, but I don't know. I don't know if I have like an infection from my kidneys killing me, or I have no idea what's going on right now. All right, guys, I will catch you later. Hope everybody has a great day. And Truck Stop more than likely will be open tonight unless I don't feel good. And if that's the case, I'll have Shane put it on this community tab.
Pleasure being here. I enjoyed it being with you, Tom.
Yes, same here as always.
Good seeing you, Ryan. Good seeing you all.
And you too.
All right, I'll catch you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Okay, take care all.
God bless.